My name is Emily Martinez, and I am an associate marriage and family therapist and a clinical associate at Modern Intimacy. I received my bachelor's degree at Florida International University in psychology and women's and gender studies. I also attended Alliant International University, where I received my marriage and family therapy master's degree. I noticed that as a Latinx queer individual, these types of subjects were not being talked about, or there was a lot of stigma behind them that really pushed me to start my journey into learning more about sexual mental health and wanting to help those who had a similar upbringing as myself to feel seen and feel comfortable. Some of the topics that I like to work with clients on are ethical non-monogamy, polyamory, kink, and just general exploration around one's sexuality. They are very interconnected. What turns us on, what we like starts in the brain, and if we are having issues with mental health or shame, that might interrupt one's idea around sexuality and engaging in that space. The theoretical orientation that I practice primarily out of is CBT, or cognitive behavioral therapy. It allows me to see how beliefs and values that were taught at a young age correlate or are part of the person's personhood right now in this moment. Do you want to follow these same values that you were taught, or do you want to explore and create something of your own? Do incorporate some somatic interventions. Prior to me becoming a therapist, I actually was a yoga teacher. And so I definitely bring the body and the whole person into the therapeutic space. I think building rapport and creating a openness is very important. It allows the partners to be able to speak freely and openly and honestly about these type of topics, so that way partners can be able to find solutions to come together. A lot of times there's no blueprint on how to explore what kinds of dynamics they want, what are their beliefs and values around exploration, and how to problem solve when difficulties arise. A lot of who I am definitely informs my work as a Latinx queer person who also has a poly relationship orientation as well. I'm able to have deeper insight and understanding, and most of all empathy around some of the struggles and intersectionalities that someone might be facing when they work with me.